Hi, good day. This is Joseph, or you can call me Garth. Okay, I'm the owner of Holy Sins Tattoos, and I'm also an artist. Well, just a short introduction about myself. Well, I'm also a member of the Association of Rodriguez Tattooists here in our area. And I'm also a member of the Philippine Tattoo Artists Guild, Montalban chapter. Okay, so, well, regarding this channel, okay, so I would like to share my knowledge when it comes to tattooing. Okay, so I'll be teaching and discussing the basic things and important things that you need to know and that you need to do in becoming a tattooist. Because there are a lot of people that would love to become a tattoo artist, or they would love to join the tattoo industry, but they don't know when and where to start. So basically, this video will be able to help them out, okay? Or help you out, alright? So I'll be teaching basic setups, machine tuning, especially for the coil machines, okay? Hygiene and sanitation, very important, okay? So, and also, of course, basic lining, shading, mixing your own gray wash, so on and so forth, okay? So, well, if you actually have any suggestions or if you have any questions that you would like to have clarifications, okay, so you can leave a comment in the comment section, or you can send me a message, all right, so that we can be able to make a video of it, all right, so that a lot of people will actually know who has that kind of same questions, okay, all right, guys. So if you actually want to join the tattoo industry, or if you want to become a tattoo artist, there are a lot of things that you need to know and that you need to learn about. Okay, so, but first, of course, you need to ask yourself, why do you want to become an artist? Why do you want to, join the tattoo industry? Okay, what are the benefits of being a tattooist? And of course, very important, what are the fundamentals of tattooing? What is tattoo, of course? And what are the steps to become a tattooist? Okay, so we're actually going to be talking about that later in the video. Okay, so we'll actually start with number one. What is tattoos? Okay, so actually, let me read you the meaning. Tattoo is a form of body modification where a design is made by inserting ink, okay, so dyes and pigments, and either inedible or temporary, like hennas, into the dermis layer of the skin to change the pigment. Now, the art of making tattoos, that's what we call tattooing. Okay? So, tattoos fall into three broad categories: purely decorative, symbolic, and pictorial. Okay? So now, knowing what is a tattoo, okay, so because people are going to be asking, or they usually ask, what's that tattoo? What are tattoos? Why do you need to get one? Okay, so, well, we can actually tell them that, yeah, it is actually a symbol. It represents my life, my past experience, something that I value. So it's actually a way to let us remember sometimes, especially for tribute tattoos. It gives us like meanings, okay, stories to tell, and it reminds us. I guess that's the better word. It's a reminder of something that we really treasure or value. Okay. Now the next one, fundamentals of tattooing. Okay, so the best ways to learn to tattoo is to undergo apprenticeship. You need to find a professional tattoo artist that you know, that you can actually ask, hey, can I undergo an apprenticeship with you? Can you be my mentor? Okay, so that's gonna be a really great thing that you need to do. Okay, so that's gonna be very important, because the fundamentals of tattooing, it covers everything from how to build or set up your machines, to what types of needle configuration are best for each task. Okay, so they're gonna be teaching you that, how proper hygiene is being done, sanitation, which is really very important so that we can avoid any cross-contamination. Okay, so, and next is why people get tattoos. Okay, so people get tattoos for many reasons, for attention, self-expression, artistic freedom. Yeah, I want to show the symbol because this is a symbol of rebellion or something. Okay, a visual display of a personal narrative, reminders of spiritual or cultural traditions like religious tattoos, or like there's a cross or praying hand. Okay, for example. Sexual motivation, yes, addiction, identification with a group, or even drunken impulsiveness. Okay, so. Well, some people mark themselves for life to remind them of past family members, just like what I mentioned earlier. Okay. Or ancient sayings or religious scriptures or names of their current family or love interest. Other people use tattoos to enhance their sexual prowess, or feed their exhibitionist side. Some people, they might say that, tattoos can give me more confidence, and charisma, something like that, makes me more handsome and macho. So, but, it really depends on the person and how they can actually, what's their reason why they want to have this kind of tattoos. Okay, so, but, many people use tattoos to visually promote their identity. Okay, and or group affiliations, like I stand for this, I stand for that. Okay, why do you want to become a tattoo artist? It's one way for you to be motivated. Okay, and it's a good question so that you will not lose your way, or you're not gonna be easily discouraged, because this is not gonna be really easy. This is not a walk in the park. It's really hard, man. You need to undergo a lot of seminars and trainings, apprenticeships, as I mentioned. Yes, very important. So, why do you want to become a tattoo artist? Well, tattoo artists seek to create artwork on customers or clients, on their bodies or skin, appealing to those who are artistic. Some tattooists have natural talent and enjoy using their talents to make a living, while others enjoy the process of perfecting their skills in design. Tattooists create a portfolio they can show their future employers. So, and tattoos are one of the one of the highest level of art nowadays, because you need to be precise. You need to avoid any mistakes because there are no erasures here. So every stroke that you're gonna be doing in the tattoo, you need to be very careful, because you might make a mistake. You're not gonna be able to erase it, and that's gonna be a real problem. Okay. Alright, and also, of course, you need to be very careful as well, because you are dealing with live patients. Okay, so you're not drawing on paper, you're drawing on skin, and you're making your tattoos or art in a live person. Okay, so you need to know the safety precautions, how to be very careful, how to do the art, and avoiding any cross-contamination or something, so that it will not be infected later on. Okay, so you need to know those things. Okay, so as I said, you need to undergo a lot of training, and you need to think about it, because it's gonna be a real struggle. It's really hard. Honestly, it's really hard. It's a business later on. Okay, once you've already getting a lot of clients, and you're earning income. Okay, so of course they're gonna be paying you. So you need to do the job right. Right? Okay. So, but what are the benefits of being a tattooist? Well, of course, number one, self-expression. So tattooists search to build artwork on the body of their customers, appealing to those who are artistic. Okay? So, and next, it's a growing industry. So the tattoo is such a job which cannot be outsourced. Okay, you know what I mean? Okay, so the tattooist, the tattoo artist should be present all the time. So when doing this or her work, which creates job security. Okay, and of course, next is apprenticeship. Aspiring tattooists can gain knowledge regarding their trade from different tattooists through education and training. Okay, so that's why, as I said, again and again, get an apprenticeship. Okay, this is gonna be your stepping stone. Okay, you can't actually just jump. Oh, I'm just gonna watch online videos, and they're actually gonna teach me how to do tattoos. No, that's not. Well, online videos will be a really big help, but of course you need to have a hands-on experience in how it works inside a studio or a shop. And of course you need guidance as well. And there's a system that you need to follow. Once you follow the system, you can be dead confident, man, that you're not gonna make a lot of mistakes. Okay, so you're just gonna be fine. You don't need to worry about it. Alright? Okay, so next, it's transferable. Okay, the basics of tattooing are same as to the basics of painting, drawings, illustration, as I said. So that's why always practice how to draw. Okay, even though that you already know how to draw, just keep on practicing. Tattooing and art, it's a continuous learning. You learn something new, man. You learn something new. If I have a client today and I'm gonna be doing a tattoo, I'm gonna be learning something new. Always treat your clients like it's the first time that you're gonna be doing this job, okay? Or that you're gonna be tattooing, because when you're actually just starting, you are so excited that you want to learn something, that you want to apply it to yourself. So, like if you have another client or a new client today, of course you're gonna be observing what is the skin type. Okay, so what am I gonna do in this design? What kind of technique am I gonna be using? Alright, so technically you're learning something new, and then we can apply that to the next one, and to the next one, and to the next one. Okay? So, and next, of course, you gain respect. The industry is built on respect and trust, of course. If the customer or client trusts you, well, the business is gonna be good. Okay. Alright, so what are the steps of becoming a tattoo artist? Alright, so we actually have number one, as I said earlier, learn how to draw. Okay, there are actually some people who ask, hey, can I be a tattoo artist? I don't know how to draw. Can I tattoo if I can't draw? I'm not good in drawing, but can I do tattoos? What do you think? Well, if you're gonna ask me, man, no. You cannot be a good artist if you're not good at drawing. Therefore, you cannot be a good tattoo artist if you are not good at drawing. Right? Okay. So, but of course, as I said, you always learn. So, but just take it step by step. Don't just, jump. Start from basic, learn the fundamentals, and then, gradually, you improve your skills. As for me, I took animation. I still practice drawing as much as I can, or as much as possible. Do that every day. Do some sketches or something, paintings or whatever. As long as that you can really sharpen your skills. Okay, because as they say, if you're not gonna use your talent or your skills, it's gonna be dull. So you always need to practice. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, so there are some clarifications I would like to make, however. One, tattooing can be treated as a craft, and you can be a good craftsman without a firm understanding of art. Okay, so, but as for my opinion, yes, of course, because even if you're just tracing it in a stencil, and then you're just gonna, put it in the skin, you're just gonna copy it, shade it, or whatever. Okay, so it's still drawing. What do you call that? When you trace something, what do you call that? It's still drawing, man. Right? Makes sense, right? Okay, so these are the basic tools and skills that you need. Right? Then later on, of course, when you're already holding a tattoo machine, you need to know the angles, the depths of the needle, how deep it is gonna go into the layer of the skin, so that you will not rip it apart, or you will not scar it. Okay, all right. So these are the things that you need to remember and consider before you do something. Especially, you always need to know the reason why you want to do this. Why do I want to become an artist? Am I gonna be famous? Is it because of the popularity or something? Yeah. It's because of the passion? Yes. Okay, so it's for you to decide. Okay, but as for me, the reason why I became an artist, because this is my passion. And I know this is a good business. Okay, and I can really do what I really love doing. I love art. I love art and music. Okay, so I can actually do it here, man. So this is good. This is really good. But yeah, you need to invest a lot. You really need to invest a lot of time, patience, especially during apprenticeships. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so next is that you need to get an art education. Alright? So you can decide fine arts, painting, portrait, okay, animation, whatever. Alright, so as long as that you know that it can actually help your skill in tattooing, because of course, as I said, first thing is that you need to learn how to draw. Okay, and also get an art education. Of course, how can you actually totally improve your skills, Yeah, so, but we actually have our ways. If you don't want to enroll, well, that's fine. It's your decision, man. So, you can actually just self-study. Keep on practicing. Okay? Next, establish basic design skills. Okay, this is also very important because usually you will be able to educate your clients regarding the designs that they want. Okay, they're gonna be asking, hey, I want this I want this type of design with this and that. Okay, so if you actually have this type of skill and knowledge, you can easily picture the idea and then transfer it into paper and then to skin. You get what I mean? Okay, so it's not going to be hard for you, like you're not going to be relying on Google, or you're going to be going on the internet and looking for this type of design. Oh, I need a koi design. Okay, so what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Okay, so so that's why you need to establish, basic designing skills so that you will actually know what comes best with this koi fish. Should I put a dragon or should I put a wave or something? Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. So next, build a portfolio. Okay, so in building a portfolio, this is very important in getting clients. Before, what they do is that they actually ask for a portfolio book. Yeah, they're gonna be looking at the pictures of your designs or your work. Okay, so but now Since that we are living in a digital world now, okay, so we are using social medias, the internet, you know, so we're just going to be posting our portfolio there. Now, speaking of portfolio, well, it really depends, you know, but for me, I would suggest and I would advise that you try to build your clientele. You know, clientele is something that you are expert with, you know, that this is the only thing that you do. Of course, it's better to be flexible sometimes, okay? So I'm not saying that, you know, if you want to do traditional tattoos, yeah, focus on that. Try to master that, okay? Try to build your skill doing that. But I'm not saying that you don't do other designs, okay? If you can do it, then fine, do it. But try to focus so that the client or customers or potential clients who is going to be inquiring about tattoos, if they actually want a certain design or specific type of art or style, they're going to be looking for you. Hey, this person, this artist, I like this one, okay, because he's actually more into portraits or more into macabres or black and grays, for example. Like for me, for my clientele is macabres or dark image, black and grays. So I always inform my customers that I mostly do this type of style and designs. Okay, so that's why if I'm actually gonna be having clients or customers, I always educate them and I always set expectation to them so they actually know what they're getting. Okay, so next, work with an established tattoo artist. Okay, so, and this is also gonna connect to completing an apprenticeship. Okay, because of course, if you work at an established tattoo artist, with an established tattoo artist, you're gonna be completing your apprenticeship under them. Okay, so, and you're gonna be learning a lot of techniques. You're gonna be improving, of course, your skills. You're gonna be learning the basics to advance. Okay, and of course, as much as possible, you can obtain pre-license certification or get licensed. Okay, like joining an organization, like we have the Philippine Tattoo Artists Guild, okay, a proud member, Association of Rodriguez Tattooists, that's you know, within our area. Okay, so just like that, you know, we have a lot of we have a lot of organizations in our areas, even in your area. You know, you just need to search for them. Of course, they're not going to be looking for you. You need to look for them. You know, it's not bad to ask. You know, you can always ask. You know, we have online, we have social medias. Okay, we have Facebook, so you can actually search for groups there within your area. Hey, can I join your group? I'm looking for apprenticeship, so can I do it with you? Okay, so you just need to put a lot of effort, okay, to make this work. All right. Okay, so that's actually, you know, the things that you need to consider. So again, just a short recap. So what are the things that you need to remember in becoming a tattoo artist? But yes, but first you need to ask, why do you want to become a tattoo artist? Okay, to always keep you motivated, right? You know, you always need to know the reasons, or you need to always know why are you doing this. Okay. And also, of course, the benefits of being a tattooist. Yeah, we were able to tackle that. Steps to become a tattoo artist. Okay, so just check it out. All right, try to search. You can always self-study, but the best thing is that you gain experience. Okay, and of course, you know, it's gonna build your network. You know, try to build up your network. Okay, it's really gonna be a big help for you. Yeah. Alright, so but anyway, if you have any suggestions or comments, just leave it below, you know, so just leave it in the comment section. Of course, subscribe to my channel. Okay, just click the link there. And of course, don't forget to click the notification bell so that you will be updated. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos in the future, so just check it out, man. Alright? Okay, so thank you very much. Enjoy tattooing, and I'll see you again. Okay?